This project of an 18-home building is generated from the combination of a number of 48 20-foot shipping containers. The place where we plan to build it is characterized by having a tropical climate, that is to say, high temperatures and humidity, as well as by suffering regularly from several tropical storms and hurricanes. The main objectives of the project are the following. Firstly, to use the fewest possible number of containers. Secondly, to facilitate home cross-ventilation, both longitudinally and transversely. Thirdly, to avoid exposing the containers to the direct solar radiation. And fourthly, to create a group of stable and hurricane-resistant houses. The containers are piled up in two groups of 4 height levels each, 3 houses plus roofing, in a checkerboard pattern grouping. This distribution has a series of undeniable advantages with regard to the usual means of piling up containers. On the one hand, with an identical number of containers, we duplicate the built surface. On the other hand, this disposition permits both types of cross-ventilation. Longitudinal ventilation by means of the hollows between containers, and transversal ventilation thanks to the cutting holes made in the container walls. The system is easy to prefabricate and quick to put up. The hole cutting method permits cross-ventilation. Floor is concreted by using the lower container floor as a lost formwork. The container walls are covered with plastic cardboard. The hollows between containers, which include doors and windows, are closed by panels screwed to the container walls. On the container doors, a terrace is built, which is protected from the sun by means of wooden latticework. Each home consists of 2 containers and 2 hollows between containers. They have a surface area of 60 square meters, 2 bedrooms, a kitchen and a bathroom. In order to avoid the exposure of the container to direct solar radiation, we resort to several strategies. The part most exposed to the sun, the roofing, is protected from it by a row of empty containers, the mission of which is to provide shade for the immediately lower floor, and that also works as a communal area to hang out the clothes and to locate water tanks and solar panels. The common area to access the houses is located between the 2 groups of piled-up containers. The aim of this courtyard between the 2 rows of houses is to create a narrow enough space to avoid the direct sun radiation. The plumbing, the electrical system and the drain pipes are all located along this strip of land.